Okay, our third gift wrapping basket we're going to do is our hand cream and a coffee or a hot chocolate. So I kind of call these coffee and cream. So there's numerous ways you can do this, but this is the finished product right here, so I'm going to show you guys. So first, you just want to get a mug, and these mugs you can see were $1 at Old Time Pottery. Dollar Store has them, Walmart has them, but you have to get them soon because they're going to be gone quickly. So even if you can't find something that looks Christmassy, get a red or a green mug. It does not have to be a Christmas mug, so that way you're not in a pinch to look for something like that. So okay, so I take the mug. Now what you want to do is you want to fill it up so that the basket or the items are coming out of it. So as you can see, I use numerous things, but this is the easiest for you guys. In your product packaging, when you get your products in, you have peanuts in there, so just take the peanuts out and save them. And you can use that to stick in the bottom of the thing to give you some lift, or if you don't, you can put tissue paper, newspaper. Lots of times I'll use my cello wrap, my scrap of that, and stuff that in the bottom, so it's all different ways. So first of all, you want to do that. Okay, you want to take your item. I have a hand cream. This is an unscented one. Obviously you can use peach, unscented, anything. So I'm just going to set that right in there. And then I'm going to do this one with a little Keurig cup. These cost about 40 to 50 cents a piece. And most people do have a Keurig these days, so it's great to put that in there. So you slide that inside, okay? And then I always add like a little candy cane or something like that. So you are going to have to tape these. I'm going to turn this around slightly. And tape is great because it holds everything into place. So we're just going to go ahead and tape these together, okay? Like that, to hold them into place. The other thing that I'm going to use, again, our garland. Or if you have the shred, this one actually has shred in it, so if you want to purchase some shred, you can do that. That can get a little pricey. You never want to use the shred to fill your whole basket up because it'll cost you a fortune to do that. So you just want to use something in the bottom just for the lift, okay? You want to put this in, trim off the excess in here like that, okay? Lots of times, as you can see in this one, I have some jingle bells hanging there. You can do that. You can add a Christmas ball to it. Here it is. If you want to do that, you can add something like that into it to give it a little extra. And you always do want to tape these things too. I'll just probably just put a little tape here just to hold it to the front. Okay, just like that. And there you go. That's pretty much all you want to do. And again, don't forget your business card. So put your business card in the back of the item. Okay, so to wrap this one up, you can do this. These are really, really easy to wrap too. You can either try to find these. These are also, as you can see, these bags right here, the length of them. This one, you need to buy them a little bigger. This one is, if I stick this in here, I'm not going to have enough to tie it. Okay, so you need to get them a little taller than this. You're going to have to get them over like about 12 inches in length. Okay, these again, Michaels, they're all goodie bag wrappings. Michaels has them, Walmart, just go in there and look at them. Usually come in packs of 25 to 30. So what I did for this one though, I'm going to use a cello wrap. Okay, so this is my roll of cello wrap. You don't have to get it this long, but these can be purchased anywhere as well. All right, so you just want to cut off a section of that, and I'll show you about how much I'm going to use. Set this right here. Okay, you really want to cut it. This is the size. This is basically the width. Okay, you don't have to cut it too big. So I'm going to set this right in the center of this, right here. Make sure you have your pre-cut ribbon ready to go. Also, too, if you want it in this basket, if you want to add, instead of a Keurig, you can add a gourmet hot chocolate. They're about the same price. Okay, so we're going to take I'm going to usually hold my ribbon here. I'm going to lift this up. Try to make sure that you're about even with it. So I'm going to slide this back slightly. Lift this up. Gather. Okay, you want to make sure you got it up like that. You want to gather it. All right. Now you are going to have some excess here. So we're going to cut that off. That's the trick. So it doesn't look like you have all this paper, this cello. You want to gather it like that. Make sure it's tight. Okay. If you're better with a twisty tie, you can take a twisty tie around it. So I'll actually show you guys that way. That's easier for you. to do, or take a piece of ribbon. I usually use ribbon, okay? So now we have it like this. We have some excess. There's not a whole lot of excess on this, but I am going to cut a little bit off right here, like this. Okay. And this is what I save, actually, to use to fill baskets, bottom-up baskets. Cut a little bit off. And we're getting out the tape. I usually wrap it a little bit. I always tape to the back, never to the front, because you don't want to see all that. The back of it's fine. Make sure it's nice and tight. Pull it to the back. Like so, okay. Okay, so there you go. This is a little too tall. I'm going to trim this as well. That is now, look, I got all this excess. I save that in a grocery bag and keep that for later on. All right. So same thing. You can hand make a bow if you like, but I'm going to make this really, really easy for you guys. I did purchase these at Walmart. No, I think these were from the dollar store, and I think they were 3 for $1. So how cute! You can put that on there like that, and just tie it on, and you're done. Now I'm going to show you one other way too to make a bow. Since if you want to do that, you can take ribbon. This is really easy to do as well. Get yourself a little piece of ribbon or a, hold on, twisty tie. Okay, take a piece of ribbon, move this out of the way. This cute ribbon here, flip it over. You can see it's about a little over 12 inches. You want to fold it down like this, fold it down like this. So you got this thing going on right here, okay? And you're just going to gather it. Make it a little bit larger, hold on here. Okay, and you just gather it like this. Hold up. Take the twist tie, twist it from the back. So if you don't know how to make bows, here you go. Very easy. And same thing, you could take that and just make sure this is really, really tight here. All right, and there you go. And you could have done that as well. If you didn't want to use that bow, you could have applied that one right on top. So, and that is it for the coffee and cream. I would retail these for probably $12 because the monk's going to cost you at least $1. Your hand cream's 10, and your Keurig is probably about 50 cents or so, and your enhancements. So, okay, I'll finish with that.